I'm Kristine Douglas. I teach at English Landing Elementary, and I'm the special education teacher here. I get to work with the same kids every year, and then I also get to work with other kids that are new every year. So, I have kids that I've had since kindergarten, and they come to me. And then I know kids in the building, and it might be a while, but there'll be kids that get to qualify and come to see me, and it might be 3rd or 4th grade, and then I get to add some new friends to my group.
She's super nice to kids. That's really easy to say. And she helps people.
When I think of Kristine Douglas, it's not just in the capacity of being a special education resource teacher, which is her main role here in this building. She works as the assistant to the principal. She helps oversee with Mrs. Steele the Beyond the Bell program. They were 2 of the original people that began that program many years ago with Dr. Carrie Rowe when she was here. She also oversees our PBIS on Wheels, which some days you'll see her dressed in the eagle costume riding a bus. So there's so many ways that Kristine is a blessing and brings so many things to this building and to the students of this building and families.
Steve is our registered therapy dog who works with students and staff here at English Landing. He also works with our Beyond the Bell program with Riverside. He does a lot around here. He kind of wears a lot of hats like I do in the building. He works with our students who might have some emotional needs. Maybe they've had some trauma, and so they'll come to him. They'll schedule with him, or if they're having a day, it can be unscheduled too. He also is a reward for certain students. Some students really connect with him, and so he's very motivating for them to do tasks around the building.
One of the things that can speak to her so eloquently is having Steve the therapy dog here and all the time and love and energy that she's put into this idea that came from her. We had a student recently who came back to English Landing after being gone for quite a while, and he had a big send-off to come back to school and came in on a fire truck, and many people saw that on the news and online. And when he got off the fire truck, the first thing he did was to go to Kristine and Steve, because to him, Steve is a safe place, and it just speaks to all the work and love that she puts into her job.
I think teachers are their worst critics because we like to find our faults and not the things we do well. So I'm incredibly honored that I was chosen for this. It makes me feel like at least I'm doing something positive for our students and our staff and our community. I've been teaching for 24 years. This is my 18th year in special education, and so it's rewarding that to be recognized. So.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, we surprised you. It's good to see you.
Hi.
Well, we are here, obviously, you are the star winner for the elementary all staff this month.
Gosh.
And so you were nominated by a support employee, and it talks about, the nomination talks about that you had such a vision with having your therapy dog, Steve, and that you went through training to follow that vision through, that you brighten the day for so many students, and that students are able to calm down and relax, especially in your classroom, and then with Steve, obviously, and thanks to Kristine's vision and follow through, many students are able to just have a great environment to be here at English Landing and feel safe. And so you're the winner for the star. Steve gets a little bit of credit, I think. I know he's not, but we're going to make sure that people learn about him.
Yes.
But here is this and this. So
Thank you.
Congratulations, and thank you so much for everything that you do. So yeah.
Okay, I'll share it with Steve.
Yes. All right.
I'll add Steve on here too.
Okay. All right. Well,
Thank you so much.
yeah.